that as veterans, you've learned something very unique and you've experienced some things extremely valuable. And most of us were never asked to tell our story. What I've learned about storytelling is that it's a superpower, and it can be used by us to harm and heal, or it can be used on us to game us, to lead us astray.
In the second book of the Bible, the nation of Israel lived dependent on Pharaoh, who exercised his superpower of storytelling to keep everyone in line. You see, escaping tyranny is what the nation of Israel did under Pharaoh's mandates. Am I speaking to some current events to you? In order for Israel to get out under that dependence, they had to go to the desert. They wandered, lost, angry, dependent on God's provision of manna. They began grumbling, complaining, triggering, having all kinds of arguments.
And right at that time, I'm like, then I trigger, right? And I just grab my brakes, and I can't skid because I can tow in a big trailer over the side of the road. And I'm like, okay, and I pull my jersey off, and then I'm like, hey, manager, come here. And they go, they didn't teach us this.
I didn't see that video in full until tonight, and as usual, I'm just floored at how good of a movie it is and how well it was presented.
I really related to a lot of what he said in the video.
I really enjoyed number one. Number two, I believe Daniel's upbringing is very similar.
It's been tremendous to be an observer of this whole process.
We have to go push past what other people are saying about him, what society says. Phooey.
You planted a seed.
Yes, you plant the seed and it grows. One plants, one waters, and God gives the increase. So,
well, it was, I identified with that journey that he took and that he's still on.
life is
Yeah.
And as a Vietnam veteran who was on a journey, and you're a vet too, I think, Dan.
Yeah.
So's Mike.
And a fellow nuke.
And a fellow nuke too. Do we have to confess that? Okay, all right, yeah.
It's redacted, but it's all right.
Yeah, okay.
And finally, committing to your expedition. You see, the journey from tyranny through that desert and up your personal Everest requires full commitment. It requires you becoming aware of the things that bother you and the points at which you trigger and melt down and have episodes in the desert. And it means asking for help by being roped up so you can get up your personal Everest.
That is what I'm trying to avoid. Jesus, it just does not seem possible.
You can become aware of as you go about your normal day. Noises, frustrations, opportunities to speak wisdom and warning.
Okay?
Try this one on for size. Bricolage, charrette, out of SCOTOMAVILLE. And now I want to invite you to have that conversation. And I want you to absolutely get your butt out of SCOTOMAVILLE. Thanks for watching. Look forward to hearing your feedback, and I'll see you next episode.